Aha, there we are. I think I made him like, oh boy, that is a dark color.
Well, that's very edge.
It's Chester, you know, he's gotta be edgy. Like his aunt. I raised him well.
Jake, I don't think you're getting any. Oh.
I'm not getting any.
Say in raising Chester.
Oh, heck
Yep.
no.
Oh, someone just asked in the chat how we're all doing.
Doing good.
We are vibing.
Yeah. God, I don't know.
Should I be writing an essay? Yes. Am I going to yet? Nah.
Oh, buddy.
Ethan!
It's fine.
No. When is it due?
Tomorrow.
How long is it, and have you started it?
It's not terribly long, and no.
Oh, buddy. What's it on?
It's Great Expectations. The most boring... Okay, I can't say the most boring book I've ever read because I've read The Scarlet Letter, and that was absolute torture that I wouldn't wish upon my worst enemy.
Oof.
But it's one of the most boring books I've read, so I'm putting it off.
Oh, boy.
It's literally just like going through the life of a kid who comes into money, and there's no real plot line. It's just him being, well, a horrible person.
What the heck?
Oh, but we've started Into the Lighthouse, which is a quote-unquote train of thought novel, meaning there is no plot at all.
Uh-oh.
We're just watching people live their lives from 10 different perspectives per chapter, and it's killing me.
Jesus. Tiger Lover, I am drawing one of our NPCs in our D&D campaign.
A grown-up version of him.
Yes. If he shall live to be an adult, which he better.
What? Oh, yeah.
I don't have the heart to kill the party pet.
Oh, good.
Good.
If Chester just straight up died, I think I would go back to being evil.
Oh, boy.
There would be no point in being good anymore.
I wasn't paying attention. I died.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, Blizzard's back.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, boy.
Should we get some royalty-free jazz going?
Why?
I don't know.
I have a playlist of, like, not copyright music that I gotta queue up for us sometime.
Nice. Nice. Here we go. Someone just asked what he used to draw, I take it?
I use FireAlpaca.
I'm very curious now. I need to look up the logo of this.
Logo of what?
And see FireAlpaca. I'm either going to be very, very happy or very, very disappointed.
You will be happy.
All right, let's see. Oh.
See, it's a
I
FireAlpaca.
And has a bow tie.
Yes, he's very distinguished.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys the ones sending messages?
Me
On Discord?
and Alex, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's Jake and Alex.
Oh, okay. Because I don't get notifications when OBS is running.
Ah, that's handy.
Yeah.
That is. Yeah. So one of my dice bags broke a while ago, but I still kept the string. So I'm making a string of the soda tabs that I've been collecting.
Nice.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. See? Can you get FireAlpaca on the iPhone?
I don't believe so. I think it's PC only. Ethan, now you can get FireAlpaca and play around with it.
Ooh, I could. I might just stick to maps though. I'm not very good at normal art, but I'll, because every time I try, I end up making some deformed creature.
I feel that.
I'm just like, I want to try and learn to draw monsters, and then I'm like, oh, right, this is why I don't do that.
Hey, to be fair though, if they come out looking like some horrible, terrifying thing, that just adds to it.
Oh
Also,
no, it's not that they're terrifying, it's that they're hideous. And not in the good way.
They're monsters.
Bueller. Okay, so John,
Uh-huh.
I don't want to hear any I feel that from you.
Hey, I can't do this all the time.
But you can do it, and you're stupid good at it.
We've all played Scriblio. Your drawings are better than anybody else's.
But there's batches where they look like I can't curse. You know what I was gonna say though, right?
Oh yeah.
I don't.
Some of them look like they crawled out of...
Oh! That was a lot more tame than I thought what you were gonna say.
Oh? Well, I guess I can't be creative on stream. Gotta keep it PG.
Why?
Can't be creative with words.
Yes.
Yeah. What? I am creative with words.
Stay strong, Jake. Stay strong.
Let's get some origami going. What was that I saw? Oh.
What?
That was that was one of the only references for Chester that I saw briefly.
Oh, yes, I have him up because colors.
Fair.
Little baby Chester.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Alrighty. Where is where's the tool? Where's my origami tool? Where are you? Where are you? All right, hold on. Where is it? Aha, there it is. Zoop. Wait, did I just... Why, bruh?
Me too.
Same.
Well, didn't do anything, though.
Someone said Jake has accepted his boomer existence. He really has.
Yes, I have. Mm-hmm.
We've all broken this man.
If anything, I am the best boomer ever. Also, am I technically a boomer if I don't intend to have kids in the future?
I thought you were Mr. I don't know, kids are great.
Maybe. Having them? Maybe. Adoption's way more likely, in my opinion.
Adoption would be
Well, that's
okay.
still...
Oh, someone just asked what your pronouns were, John.
Oh, I am she, her.
I am he, him.
I am stupid. And also him.
Oh my god! It's totally unrelated, but also kind of related. I was watching Pokemon, right? Pikachu uses Neo pronouns.
Do what?
Pikachu uses Neo pronouns. It doesn't use like I or me, it uses P.
Huh.
Oh, that's adorable.
Right? They did an episode where they were like kind of talking from Pikachu's perspective, and they used P.
Love that.
Aww. That's great.
Right?
It is. I'm just gearing some tutorials up of models I'm gonna fold. Mostly easy ones. Yeah, Ethan is the skinny man. Wasn't your BMI once the same as like 2% milk or whatever?
Oh my god.
What?
You're like, is that wrong?
I at one point had 2% body fat on me.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Did I say the wrong thing?
Yes, BMI is different. It measures the same thing, but in a different way. 2% milk does not have a BMI take.
No, I said your BMI was.
Okay, but it can't be compared to the BMI of 2% milk because 2% milk does not have a BMI.
Hey, if I wanted a long-winded lecture, I would have stayed home.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, I saw like the news of the new how Potato Head's now gender neutral. My favorite part is just just some of the funny like I hate that people are reacting negatively to this, but I also love that they've gotten to the point where they get butthurt about.
Oh yeah, it's hilarious.
Plastic vegetable.
Honestly.
What?
It's hilarious. It's a bunch of people who just don't want to say that they don't like, being tolerant to other cultures.
Yeah.
It's like just say you're homophobic and go home. Just come on.
Yeah.
And I also love how they're like, oh yeah, this is a violation of free speech when the companies are the ones making the decisions.
Right! It's like, it's not like people were lobbying to have this changed. They were just like, oh, we're gonna update with the times.
Yeah. And I just... People are really stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
At everyone getting mad at Dr. Seuss's own publishing company.
I know.
Okay. a lot of like the older books, I do agree, like are very offensive. Like some of them, like
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some of them were real bad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know like the name of the one that was really bad too.
Which
I
one
know
was
the
it?
name of it. If I ran the zoo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was the really bad one. And the thing is, like, if Dr. Seuss actually has had a history of making political cartoons. Like before he's more well known for he was at a time more well known for that and his advertisements than the books.
Oof.
Yeah.
Wasn't he also a terrible person?
Maybe.
He was a smoker, but he refused to smoke in front of the children.
Well, I thought, like, wasn't he super, like, he
I
was,
mean, like for that small thing.
anti-Semitic and, like, was it him or Disney that their wife, committed not a lie?
I don't
Oh.
know. This is getting dark. Someone just asked how you're so good at drawing, basically.
Lots and lots of practice. Pretty much drawing every single day. And then, you just get somewhere. Experiment with new things.
I'm sitting here staring at the one that you're supposed to unscramble. Like, what does this mean? I'm having trouble.
Oh. I am gnats. I wish I was good at puzzles. At all of us with the jester.
You broke
Again.
your only weapon.
No. None of us did. We know who to blame for breaking the weapon.
I mean, y'all went through with it.
Yeah, we did stand by and let it happen.
Oh, but my question is this: does most people? Hold on. Oh, Blizzard Rays is actually a very interesting point about like all that stuff. Now on eBay, people have marked up the prices for the banned books.
Ooh.
The Dr. Seuss ones.
I guess that does make them like low-key a collector's item.
Yeah.
But probably not. It's probably a mixture of a collector's item for just like Dr. Seuss fanatics and people who are a little.
Yeah, it's like people who have like war memorabilia. It's like not a good topic, but if it's your thing.
Yeah.
History is important to record.
Know for a fact that Grandpa doesn't have any like all he ever like had was just his medals.
Yeah. And like
I don't know if my grandfather has anything.
Oh, but he did they sent this out to a bunch of Navy vets. They gave some sand from a beach from a certain beach or whatever.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And they're not Blizzard actually raised a good point. They're not banned, they're just not being made anymore.
Yeah.
Which kind of like it's not like they're banned as in like, oh, destroy every single copy. It's like you aren't supposed to really produce them anymore. Not a good thing.
Yeah. Don't read them to children and you're good.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Oh, Jake, you say obviously, but some people still do.
Again, I realize that we are basically somewhat exceptions because we have working brains.
Yeah.
Compared to like some of the people out there in the world. Listen, no surprise. We stupid. What's the Prom on Netflix? What's that?
I think I've heard of it.
I haven't seen it yet.
Good things or bad things?
From the sound of it, bad.
Wasn't it like a Broadway show that they adapted for like a Netflix thing?
Why can't they adapt Beetlejuice?
Or
Six?
Butcher it.
No. You just need to get the original actors and actresses for both, and then it would be perfect. Six is an amazing musical. It's amazing. Six. Highly recommend it. And, Beetlejuice is Beetlejuice.
The problem with that is Netflix doesn't often hire original actors,
That's why, I am very worried. I'm actually legitimately worried about, the new Transformers Kingdom. I'm happy they're bringing back a lot of the Beast Wars characters, but they didn't hire Frank Welker and, God, I'm trying to remember his other name, but I obviously remembered Frank Welker because he voiced Megatron. He was the original. He is the original Megatron. But they didn't bring them back, which I have to say, there are a fair amount of Transformers shows out there without the original Optimus Prime and Megatron voice actors. But I do get where they come from, where the whole, Netflix didn't want to, I believe, go with their unions or whatever, because as actors, they have unions.
Yeah.
Which
Everyone
makes me
should have a
really...
union.
Yeah.
What?
Everyone should have a union.
But
unfortunately, which makes me...
don't.
Which is very, worrying, because I love the original Beast Wars cast to death. You already know, how much I gush about David K. He's one of... I need to, anybody who's listening to this, look up David K, because oddly enough, he's voiced at least one of your favorite childhood cartoon characters. Someone, Tiger Lover asked, do you have any OCs? If so, how many?
Oh boy, I have a lot. My main ones are the Paradise ones, but I have a bunch on my toy house. It's under my same channel name. Jake and Ethan, don't go into my toy house. I have D&D stuff there.
Aw.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, you can look at
even
the
if there
other
wasn't...
stuff, but just don't look at the D&D tab.
Listen,
Okay.
Even if you didn't even mention that, I would have respectfully agreed with your wishes.
Oh, I don't care if you guys look at the other stuff.
But anyways, I am so worried about that, because every year, and David K actually did a 25-year anniversary for Beast Wars, which very old show, very janky computer graphics. Highly recommend it, because Japan accidentally created the first gay Transformers couple, and but yeah, really good show. Love it to pieces. Still love it to pieces. But yeah, David K does yearly Christmas videos as the voice of Beast Wars Megatron, and that's just amazing. It's great.
I love when actors they kind of just embody their own role.
Yeah. I remember David K. Okay, so this is another Transformers show out there that I'm at least hoping some of you, the people here, have watched. Transformers Animated. After his stint as Megatron for Beast Wars, he went on to become Optimus Prime for Transformers Animated. Actually, David K.
Has Mark Hamill done any Transformers stuff?
I need to look into that. Like, I know Mark Hamill's one of the most famous voice actors out there. Massive respect because, again, this is amazing. You know, voice actors are just amazing. I have like immense respect for all of them as long as they're, you know, not jerks.
Decent people.
Oh, he's actually going to be in that new Disney show Amphibia. His role's to be determined.
Oh. I love Mark Hamill.
He's also going to be in Big City Greens.
Tell Alex.
Oh, he was also Max Tennyson from the original Ben 10 and a good amount of characters in Ben 10 Omniverse. Oh, he even has done...
Yeah.
For... Oh, Mark Hamill? Yeah. No, I'm listing off roles for David K. Sorry. But... Oh my gosh. He's done a good amount of anime and dubbing. He was... trying to think if there's any roles that are very recent that people would know. But yeah, point is, yeah, Ben 10 was something, but it was also very, very amazing. Oh my gosh. But yeah. Yeah, I'm actually going to look up Mark Hamill roles now just to see if he's done anything that I remember. That I know of. Mark. Yeah. All right, so... Troll. He was in a show called Transformers Rescue Bots. I'm not familiar with that. I think that's one of the more kid-friendly Transformers shows. Ooh, he was in Power of the Primes. I need to really check that out. Titans Returns. Okay. He has done his fair share of Transformers. So, kind of random. Doing what? I remember the old Boomerang. Oh my gosh.
Oh yes.
That's all I would used to watch. That and Zaboomafoo and documentaries. That's what my childhood was. Oh, and Ben 10. And a portion of Transformers Animated with Beast Wars. That's a lot thinking about it now. But what really I remember from... Ooh, here's a good question. Favorite Disney movie?
Ooh.
I already have mine.
Go for it.
Oh, actually, follow-up question for Tiger Lover. Do you want us to keep Pixar separate or answer like Pixar then Disney?
Who made Road to El Dorado?
Oh.
DreamWorks.
Yeah.
We've been over this.
Ah, shoot. I know. I just forget every time.
DreamWorks.
Indeed, you do, Goldfish. But I think it would honestly be fair to like go with like regular Disney than Pixar as favorites or whatever.
Regular Disney, I have to go with Moana.
That was pretty good. I liked how they did actual like different body types.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And also, like, the theme,
Tamatoa.
the songs, all of it was amazing.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Tamatoa, Maui.
Tamatoa.
The giant crab. Okay, so this is a yeah, and here's a theory that's really interesting. Are you ready? If you like look and people have found this Easter egg, he has the lamp on his back from Aladdin, and the theory is Tamatoa is the way that he is now because he made like the wishes. He wished to be big. He wished to be I forget all the wishes that the theory states, but the two biggies are he wished to be powerful and he wished to be shiny. Actually, the final wish would have probably been for him to be flipped back over if he could get his hands on the lamp or claws. But yeah. Yeah. Oh, then Pixar, Ethan? Favorite Pixar then? What?
I have to look at what Pixar made.
I'm not surprised, but I'm also disappointed. I'm sorry. But I don't blame you.
Did Pixar make Monsters Inc?
What?
Did Pixar make Monsters Inc? That was a good one.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with like answering the question after you do, Ethan. So, but take your
I'm
take
going
with
Monsters Inc. as well. I'm not a fan of many Pixar movies, apparently.
Okay, you need to look it up. They actually did actually put on that company musical.
Huh?
You know what I mean? You know that one-off gag about making a company musical? They actually do it!
Oh, Lord.
And it's as amazing as you think. Alright, for me, my favorite Disney movie, I'm sorry, it's a tie between the three, and it's just because of their villains, amazing animation, and overall really good story. Going with like, if I have to say like least favorite out of the three to favorite. Hercules, Lion King, then Princess and the Frog. I love Princess and the Frog.
Princess and the Frog.
And does that not make that your favorite? If they're ranked?
They're all tied is the thing. I can't really shun.
Then how did you list them from... Okay.
Okay. Then for Pixar, for me, without a doubt, WALL-E. WALL-E's my favorite.
WALL-E's good.
I am 100% a WALL-E-like person. Like, sure, I'm loud and energetic now, but stick me in a social situation. Watch me shut down. All right. John, your turn. Favorite Disney, then Pixar.
Ooh, okay. I feel like Disney, definitely Lion King. You know, I can't not say Lion King.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And then, yeah, probably Pixar, Monsters, Inc. I feel like that was a classic.
Mm-hmm. All right, and then Tiger Lover then asked to do DreamWorks next.
Road to El Dorado.
Yep, I called it.
No hesitation.
Yeah. I haven't seen Road to El Dorado yet, so this might be subject to change. Okay, I'll watch in the summer with you guys. I already said I would. Like over winter break, this happened. You had the same reaction.
Listen, I forget things a lot.
Feel that.
Indeed you do, Goldfish. Anyways, my favorite DreamWorks is just Shrek 2 because it's exactly like how the perfect sequel expands on the world. I'm willing to bet good money that there's videos on YouTube explaining why Shrek 2 is like the perfect sequel or whatever. Mm-hmm.
The Shrek franchise was just amazing.
Oh, here's a fun fact. There's a thing called the Shrek effect or whatever it's called, where each Shrek movie takes about double the time to render as the last one.
Crazy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hope that fact's still going, since they're making another Shrek.
They
I
are?
forgot about that.
Yeah. I can't wait. Shrek 4...
I don't remember it.
I've never seen past 2.
Somewhat good for both of you. Glad you didn't see 3, either of you.
Which one was 3?
It involved Arthur, a whole theme about it was weird. Donkey and Puss in Boots swapped bodies. That was weird. The common theme is it was weird.
Fair enough.
Yes, there is a Shrek 4. Mm-hmm. The bad guy is Rumpelstiltskin. Third one, the villain at least made sense with it being Prince Charming. Still wanting revenge because, they did kill his mom.
Oh yeah, wasn't that like the fairy godmother or something?
Yeah.
That was just odd. Oh.
If anything, it's probably adoptive mother, which...
Yeah.
Yeah. But still, you can't blame him for not falling for that one. But anyways... Yeah, they just brought Rumpelstiltskin out of nowhere for the villain for the 4th one. At least the Halloween special was original. Yes, they did a Halloween sort of thing, where it was the ghost of Lord Farquaad.
Oh,
that
God.
made sense. Oh, Donkey is a bard.
Seduce the dragon.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
The one type of bard that I fear will one day appear at my table.
You thought it was going to be me, but...
I did.
No, that bard turned out to be a druid.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry, there's still time.
What do you mean?
You really going to do that to him, Matt?
I'm kind of tempted, but,
Don't you dare.
I wouldn't.
You just make a throwaway.
Could.
Okay, we were talking about Shrek because we were asked what our favorite DreamWorks movie was, and I went into a mini rant about I have a lot of useless film knowledge.
Also, Ethan, I won't go around seducing everything. I just go get different types of sugar parents.
Christ.
Oh, also, the weirdest part about Shrek 2 is that Simon Cowell exists in the universe.
I feel like I vaguely remember that. I haven't seen that movie in a long
Yeah,
time.
it was a extra DVD feature or whatever.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
I wonder if I have that in my movie collection.
Oh, if you have it in your movie collection, we can 100% play the stupid little game.
Oh, God. Oh.
Farquaad was the best Shrek villain.
Yeah, he was fun and made for a good meme.
Yeah. Fairy Godmother is second, though, just because it's a villain that adds lore, explains a lot of the questions from the first movie. I love that.
We haven't
But
asked favorite animal.
oh, me? Okay. Should I go first for this one?
Sure.
Maggie's tree kangaroo. I am very partial towards them because I got to work with them for a while. Anyways, you're next, Ethan.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'm willing to bet money on what you're gonna pick.
I'm actually still torn between the main two that I always am torn between.
Oh.
I really like cheetahs, but I also really like mountain lions because I got to work with mountain lions and they're just adorable.
That's valid.
What if I told you there was a prehistoric American cheetah?
I know there was. I'm salty that we didn't get to see it.
Oh. It's okay. Maybe we'll get time travel.
Oh, my thoughts on Toy Story 3. I thought it was...
Okay.
What?
Do we want to let Madison say Earth?
Sugar Iced Tea, you're right. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Oh, buddy.
It's just elephants. You know me. I like my big chunky boys. I want to go back to this.
Alrighty. My thoughts on Toy Story 3. It's a really well done movie. If anything, I love the fact that one of the animators, like I believe one of the lead story designers, like when the new interviewer was asked, "Oh, is there going to be any Easter eggs in the movie Up?" Because Up was the movie that came out before Toy Story 3. They asked, and the animator legitimately said in front of the news people, "Oh, you're going to see a stuffed teddy bear. That's going to be the villain of Toy Story 3."
Oh.
He said that in an interview without thinking.
Is that Tom Holland?
Honestly.
No, it's his... No, it's a Tom Holland-esque like person.
Well, Tom Holland is just known for spoiling things.
I love how they played into that for the title reveal.
Oh, yes. That was wonderful.
Oh!
Tom.
Oh, okay, so...
Now, I want to know if he did actually say the title at one point. Like, the actual one. And everyone was just like, is this it?
Can't trust that boy.
Yeah. Ever since they started giving him the wrong titles.
Oh. It's like a puppy that you have to distract. Here, fetch.
But I love him.
Anybody who doesn't love Tom Holland, I'm sorry, you're not human. Also, zippity doo dah, zippity a, I cast ye off the mortal plane.
That, and you just have to love his symbiotic relationship with a frog.
What?
What?
Have you guys not seen those memes?
Oh, the frog that lives in Tom Holland's mouth?
Yes, it's a symbiotic relationship.
I see.
The what?
There's a frog that lives in his mouth.
Everyone says that Tom Holland looks like he constantly has a frog in his mouth that he's trying not to let escape.
I
mean, is it wrong?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Lego Flying Pig just arrived. And
welcome.
He arrived while you were explaining that.
Yes.
Perfect.
God, this is a cursed stream.
We're just cursed.
This is cursed. Yeah, honestly.
I should get started on my essay, but I really don't wanna.
Oh, buddy, start your essay.
This is what happens when you prolong the inevitable.
It's gonna be so boring.
I know.
I don't want to write about some rude child coming into money and thinking it's from an old lady who didn't get over the fact that she got stood up at the wedding.
Oof.
I didn't want to read about it.
Of the book?
Yes. The entire plot is him like, if anyone's doing a school reading of this, you're about to learn this book does not get better. The entire plot is him like, oh, I bet you she's the benefactor who gave me all my money. Because he goes from being a blacksmith's apprentice to, well, coming into a large sum of money by some mysterious benefactor. Didn't want him to know who they were.
What does it turn out to be?
A convict who he gave money at a bar once because he didn't have any.
Lord. Sounds about right.
I actually like that. That's an interesting trope.
Yeah, I like it.
All right,
I like the
cats or
character.
dogs? Cats or dogs? What do you like more?
Cats.
Cat.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me. This is going to be a hostile environment.
Are you about to say dogs?
I am,
Death
because I
to
was
the animator.
raised with dogs.
I was raised with dogs too.
Yes,
Same.
My parents hate cats.
Oh.
So I never had, like, a cat, you know? There's
I'll
nothing
fix
wrong
that.
with cats. I want a cat in the future. But
Yeah.
dogs will just always be my number one.
We'll see about that.
Hey,
Yeah.
Ethan.
Yes.
Go.
What?
Go do your essay, man.
Nah.
But no. We are not doing this. John,
Jake.
Essay.
John, tell him.
Essay.
Nah, it's fine.
Go.
It's
be gone.
fine. No.
The power of Christ compels you.
Does it, Jerry?
I was about to. I wanted this.
Oh.
I want. What? None. Ethan.
Yes.
He's
See, the chat wants me to stay.
No, that chat. No, bad. You don't understand. You know what? What's your grade in the class right now?
That's a
Be
good question.
honest. I can tell when you lie.
Let's go find out.
Can you?
Yeah, you actually can.
No, I'm saying
it's
you.
Fine.
Sometimes. Sometimes, to be honest, yeah.
It's fine. I'm at an 86.
Oh. But, you still need to maintain that.
I do, but see, it's not due until tomorrow.
At what time?
2.
Ooh.
See, it's fine.
Hey, I'm gonna roll the D20 ring. Okay?
Nah.
I'm gonna video me rolling the D20 ring.
Nah, I have decided for myself.
No.
Oh dear,
Okay.
we've lost him, Jake. There's nothing
All right.
to do.
God damn it! Gosh darn it!
Language.
He got a 19.
Jake.
He got a 19.
Dare you?
I was doing so well. I was
For the
doing
one
so
with younger
well.
siblings, you curse an awful lot.
Yeah,
I'm the youngest of an EMT and an investigator, so we curse a lot.
Yeah.
It's kind of tradition at this point.
I was doing so good.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you were about to say the same exact thing when I heard the G start.
Power of Christ compels you.
The power of Matt Mercer compels you, Ethan.
We haven't had a visit from him yet. It's been a while.
That's true.
Yeah.
Matt Mercer has moved on to where he is more needed.
Yes.
Matt Mercer was just trying to warn us about Cam.
You right.
His job is done.
You too. Wow. Didn't expect you to mention something like that.
What?
Oh, I think he means like on a stream. It's not like they're gonna watch this though.
And even if they do, they are allowed to know that I hate their guts.
Fair.
Oh, my gosh.
Nice save, nice save.
Oh.
Freckles.
Jake's
It's
struggling.
fine. It's fine. It's fine, world. I didn't want to have a Sprite right now as well.
Oh,
I didn't want to have that, world.
did you
Thank
drop your
you.
Sprite?
No. It didn't cooperate.
Oh, buddy. F
What?
in the chat for Jake's Sprite.
And I was gonna mix in some maraschino cherry juice like I usually do. Yeah. You know what? Fiji water it is then. Okay.
Am I buffering for you guys really bad?
The chat?
Yeah, I just realized that.
The chat, you mean?
No, the screen. It's not moving at all.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's moving now.
Am I, like,
We're watching you put lines on a tail.
going crazy like this?
Wake
No.
up,
Oh,
Jomadis.
yes, now.
Wake up. There is no war in Bossing, say.
There is no war in Bossing, say.
Oh,
Is it just
okay.
America now?
Yeah.
I was really tempted to just say that, but I'm like, are we really gonna get into that?
Yes. We are the epitome of there is no war in Bossing, say.
Yeah.
Whose mother is the real question?
Huh?
Interact with the chat.
Ah.
Okay, apparently the lag is not that bad.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I keep biting my cheek and now it hurts.
I feel Oh,
Maybe I should at least look at the essay prompt.
Yeah, that seems important. Or at least, like, you know, if you can get an outline done.
Or better yet, if anything, just have out a piece of paper and just think about it while we're all talking and just write down little ideas as you go. That's what I usually do.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
What?
This essay is going to be easy.
Oh, see, look at that.
It's 1,200 words, and one of my, it's basically choose your own topic as long as it's over, like, you know, something that we've been doing in class. So I'm just going to do Great Expectations and, like, you know, it's against just getting money.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, hey, chat. I need to ask y'all a question.
This never ends well.
Should I buy more plants?
No. His entire window is filled with them.
Oh,
no, it is not. You're over-exaggerating.
No, it is.
Room.
You have
There
plants
is
on
room.
a box behind your window, sir.
Oh, played with a hacker? TF2 all the time. Hackers are prevalent in TF2.
I think they mean, like,
but
have you...
The chat has spoken! Thank you, chat! And I still have room after the olive tree.
Oh, God.
I can't believe you bought a whole tree.
I'm hurt that the hacker comment was just Jake and Madison. I play more video games than Jake.
I don't think they know your name as well.
That's fair.
His name is Evan.
My name... You! It's Ethan.
No, it's Evan.
No, that was a setup. Sorry, Evan.
What? Rest in peace, Evan.
You're supposed to be on my side.
How's it going, Evan?
Oh, no.
But anyways. Yeah. The chat's right. I do need more plants.
No. You don't.
Oh,
yes, I do.
Jake, random plant question.
Oh, hold on. Mother IO, get a snake plant. I hear they're as resilient as steel itself.
I bet I could prove
Evan
that
the
wrong.
skinny man. Evan the skinny man.
Okay. Why did I just hear screaming?
I did too.
Oh, that's my game
Oh,
volume's up a little bit up. Too much, sorry. But repeat. Go, John.
Okay. So my dad killed one of our trees, right? What was that one plant? Because he's stupid.
Rivet.
The big tree that you like in your property?
Me?
Yes. Yes, what was that tree you liked? And it was pretty and it had red leaves.
Japanese maple.
Japanese maple. Because we want to get some color. And I'm like, hang on, Jake has a cool tree. And I forgot to ask.
Oh, Japanese maples. Also, talk to the floral people there because they always there's usually like if you ask them about it, if your like tree dies like before like a year or so, you're able to go back there and exchange it and whatnot. Ooh.
See, we've had this tree since our house was built, so like 18 years.
But yeah, I know, like obviously, but I mean, like if you get a Japanese maple.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Oh, chat just asked favorite plant. Okay, I love all my plants equally. I love my pink splash. I like my pink wave, my succulents. I love my bonsai trees. I love the marigolds I grew from seeds. I love the callus I have growing. I love them all. I love my little olive tree. But right now, I think the pink splash is winning out because it wasn't. I didn't even know it could bloom and have flowers. So there's now like little purple flowers to go with the plant that has pink leaves in the blue flower pot. Very fitting, in my opinion.
Ooh.
Yeah, my plants are my children. I'm really like planning to do a lot of research before I get a bromeliad because they look very cool. In fact, if anything, something that our professor said in class today, Ethan, was really helpful about
Which
like
class?
What?
Ecology?
Yeah, the only class we have together on that day. Sorry.
We both have 280.
Oh, the one of the other ones. Lego flying pigs.
You were so hostile and you were wrong.
Sorry. My plants are my. Again, I'm a boomer. I'm the best dang boomer you're ever gonna meet on this rock. I mean, you see what's out there.
Jake wages war on all the other boomers.
Okay, about what? You didn't give any context. Old sport, you didn't give any context.
Don't harass the chat.
I am not harassing them.
That sounded guilty.
I want to ruin the chat, but not right now. It's too. Please don't ruin the chat. Come on. You don't want to ruin the chat. You don't. You don't. You really, really do not. Please. I really like the live streams. Please don't ruin the chat.
I'm concerned.
Me too.
I found the one server that I mentioned a while ago.
Oh?
The one that's furry server that I wanted to go to just out of curiosity on TF2. I found it in the community hub. I want to go there just out of curiosity. But
you do you, man.
Is Cool Whip decent as a single meal, like for one person?
What is?
Just Cool Whip.
You already had that earlier. You have to eat real food.
I didn't actually. I had strawberries and Cool Whip.
Oh.
I was kind of hoping that you'd freak out and say, "Don't eat that."
Snack from earlier, Ethan.
What?
You have freezer food that hopefully you will not burn. Okay, chat. Story time. He burnt a load
burnt a
potato
taquito.
in the microwave.
Oh no! It happens. People burn food.
I have the jetpack. Oh wait, is that Pyro friendly? What do you mean Pyro? That was a scout. No, not you. I saw like another Pyro. There's a like attack. Deflected me twice.
Oh,
Jake, can you turn that down a little?
Actually, TF2 is probably not a good time at this.
Okay.
Old man Jake tells a story. I can tell some really good stories.
Oh no.
The year was my childhood. We had
The year was my
no
childhood.
Yeah, the year was my childhood. There was no iPhones readily available for kittens. No iPads, no iPods. Actually, there were iPods. It's just they were really, really little. There was barely.
Lord, did anyone else ever have one of those really tiny ones?
Yes.
It was the age of the DS. A glorious age before all these mobile games came in. Am I wrong?
No.
DS was the golden era.
See? Thank you.
Nothing has felt real since then.
Honestly, the DS and
When
the
I
Wii.
was a youngin', much like yourself, there were barely any sort of electronic devices that you could play on. However, it was always very fun whenever a new game came out. Oh, and it was like long before YouTube was a very big thing like it is today. So you would just go to the store and see all the new releases. Unless you got like the magazines for video games, which were a thing for a while.
Do you guys remember when video games brand new cost $35?
Yeah.
Oh.
Those were the
Yeah.
days.
Oh yeah, they're all like 60 nowadays,
Mhm.
which isn't. Oh my gosh, what? That can't be due to inflation, right? I mean, like
No.
obviously. Okay, I was about to say.
You sound very afraid.
YouTube was on the DS?
I think they have little apps.
Yeah, that makes sense. Gosh, I'm trying to think for a moment.
Did you guys ever have Flipnote?
I did.
Flipnote.
I was never successful in doing anything with it, but I did have it.
I feel that.
I watched the stuff that people posted.
It was the best thing ever.
You could do that?
Hatena, yeah. It was like this whole hub.
Interesting.
That is where I got my start.
Ah.
Oh, and do you guys remember like the little chat rooms?
Yeah. I really oh my gosh. I remember first video game that really got me into it. It's one of my favorites still to this day. Kirby Superstar Ultra.
Kirby. Oh, Jake, did you ever play the one, oh, what was it called? It was like, they were in a yarn world.
Oh my gosh, that was one of the only games I've ever 100%ed. Kirby's
Yes!
Epic Yarn.
Yes! Oh my god, I used to play that all the time.
Oh my gosh. I just realized this. Nearly all of Nintendo's core characters have like a separate, like different stylized version of themselves. Link has Toon Link, Mario has Paper Mario, Kirby has Yarn Kirby.
Dang.
I know. So yeah, I've played not every single Kirby game. Like, you name a recent Kirby game, I've played it.
Do they still make new ones?
I am very disappointed in you right now.
Hey!
Kirby Star Allies. No, I don't want to hear it. Anyways. One of my geckos just broke. What did I do? Okay, do you have spare ones, or is there like the enclosures next to each other that you have? If they're next to each other, you could just put a heat lamp sort of like in between them, maybe? Hopefully. I don't know. You want to help out with this, Ethan?
Oh.
Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. That's what you're thinking of, late Lego Pig. Ooh,
I have no clue.
I don't know what to do. Nikes.
We're animal people, we should know this.
In my defense, I'm stupid.
I feel that.
In my defense, I don't know what to do.
I have owned a reptile once in my life, and it was not for very long.
You owned a reptile?
Yes, I had a lizard that I got from this kind of sketchy lady.
Oh.
Yeah, that ended well.
Nah, Jom is relatively not as sketchy.
I am sketchy.
No.
Let them
No.
think what they want. I am sketchy.
You're a marshmallow of a human like me.
I am.
You want to know how I know that?
sketchy.
Because you are me! Or whatever Yondu's rant to Rocket was. Basically that.
Oh god.
That's what... Isn't that basically like whenever one of us says that we're like mean, evil, scary, or whatever, someone pipes up and says like, you're not, because you are me, or whatever.
I feel like we just all come up with reasons of like why people are nice.
Mm-hmm.
Like when Alex is like, I'm mean. We're like, really?
She listened to hours upon hours of Shovel Knight rants.
Ooh, you know what? We're gonna put stars in his wings, because that would be sick.
Ooh.
Chester getting the glow up at the Sentry.
Mm-hmm.
Now all we need is a better name.
I love that their character was supposed to have dragon heritage, but named the dragon Chester.
That made me so mad. Ugh.
Mm-hmm. Also, yes, Shovel Knight is...
Like, they give their...
Oh,
to
hold on,
Maxie.
Blizzard. Yeah. Use heat pad. Make sure it's on like half of the enclosure, so like what you usually do with a heat lamp. But in order to get the light bulb out, make sure that the lamp's unplugged and use some sort of pliers or whatever. Mm-hmm. If I were to ever speedrun a game, it would most likely be Shovel Knight, and it would be 100% Plague of Shadows.
Currently on a Diablo quote-unquote speedrun.
Oh.
It's just seasonal, and I haven't played the game in a while. And I've only been playing for today, and I'm more than halfway to the max level.
Dang.
Well, until you hit Paragons, which are infinite. But it's fine.
I do. What's a Skeppy? Who is Skeppy?
Whoever said they're going to pretend their math homework doesn't exist, I feel that. I'm procrastinating an essay that's due tomorrow. You're not alone. Do as I say, not as I do. Go do your homework.
A lot of them.
Feel that.
This is going to be somewhat controversial. I'm not really a fan of a lot of the newer Minecraft YouTubers.
I watch Forge Labs because he does a bunch of crazy stuff.
Fair.
Yeah, I feel like the ones that are like, they do interesting things and they're not just like running around are interesting,
Yeah.
But that said, I don't watch any.
I don't watch any now. Essays or tests? Ooh, depends. Tests.
Yeah.
Essays, you have your resources with you.
Mm-hmm.
Though in a COVID world, you also do for tests, so it's great.
I mean, you can have your... Yeah, what you said. Flashback to high school chemistry. Lobdell.
Yeah.
It wasn't even that hard.
No, it really wasn't. I didn't even need to, cheat once I got the notes from online. I was like, oh, hey, these are actually comprehensible and not the ravings of a madman.
Yeah.
Google was and is my best friend.
No, I like Socratic. Socratic is my best cheating app.
What's Socratic?
It's an app. You take a picture of a question and it pulls up everything on Google in Quizlet for you.
Interesting.
It's the best thing in the entire world.
Lego Flying Pig said, as in you cheated? For high school, yes.
We're not role models.
Mm-hmm.
We're also just not very smart, so.
No. Lobdell was just...
Yeah, Lobdell's teaching kind of required you two to succeed.
Yeah.
He spent more time talking about how salt made water boil faster than explaining the lessons.
Ooh, yeah.
What a mess.
High school was the good old days.
I know. I wish we had taken advantage of our time, but then again, we had no idea what was coming.
Yeah.
Did anyone?
You
know what? I got into My Hero for quarantine, so that was one of the only saving graces.
I can't even remember the beginning of quarantine.
I do.
It was very scary.
I remember I got hired the day before we went into lockdown.
Oh.
I was talking to my future boss, and I was like, did you hear they might be putting us on a full lockdown? And she was like, oh, I hope not. And the next day, guess what went on a full lockdown?
Oh.
Everything closed.
And then they packed up and left without you.
Yep. That was rude. Well, I mean, I worked after the first quarantine. I worked in May.
Well, true, but then you come back and then it's...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just playing some Minecraft now.
So I hear.
Oh, you're able to hear that?
Yeah.
Yes. There we go.
Putting everything at 50. Forgot I need to change all my sounds for stream friendly. Better?
Yeah.
I like this one mod pack that I got for Fossils and Archaeology. It added some plants. More importantly, I now have a bromeliad in Minecraft.
Wonderful.
And I'm going to get one in real life.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, hush up. At least I'm spending my money on what makes me happy. Ooh. Oh, that's poison. Ah. Stop it! What? Okay. What's no, what? No.
Jake is struggling.
Yeah.
What's causing me to be poisoned? What's causing me to be poisoned? Doom. So, John, you did watch the Transformers movies.
Yes.
Were you as floored as I possibly was when, Sentinel offed poor Ironhide?
Lord, do you think I know their names?
Big boy got
Wizard Fire Truck melts Metal Man from first movies with big cannons.
Huh?
You got me now?
All I remember is Shia LaBeouf, man.
Gosh.
Running for your life, Shia LaBeouf.
The Isle? Ooh, I gave The Isle a try a while back, but I didn't know what I was doing. And is that the one with the dinosaurs?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't do so well at all. As in, I sucked. Dude, go to bed. If you're tired, you gotta go to bed. You gotta sleep. And the best part is, these all get uploaded to YouTube, right? I never really check.
Oh, yeah. They go published.
Yeah, see? They be published. Sleep's important. Hmm. Well, I found a thing.
Oh.
It's a spire of some kind out in the water. gonna munch on an apple. Bedrock or Java Edition? I use Java.
I still have no idea what the difference is.
Bedrock is the Minecraft or the Microsoft edition. Java is a much more modular version of it.
Ah.
Mm-hmm. You probably have Java.
Whatever you two tell me to get, yep.
I'm almost to the Spire. I'm playing with mods as well, so
One day I will buy a nice computer.
I can teach you to play all the games.
Yes.
what is this? I think this is oil. Evil corporate sludge.
Ew.
Did I just describe both the companies and the oil?
Yes.
Ha.
So you know how like electric cars have that green tax?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Do like people in Europe, in other places with public transportation, do they have to pay a green tax if they don't own a car, or is that just us being horrible?
Pretty sure it's just the US.
Awesome, awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait to
We
leave.
suck.
Also, I saw this theory on Tumblr that there's going to be a rise in cults.
Why?
That doesn't
Because
surprise me.
it's in a time of like political unrest, everyone is searching for meaning. Young people can't really afford to live on their own, so they live in like groups.
Oh.
They search for a
Did our
higher
future
purpose.
plan just get called out?
I would be a-okay being in a cult with you guys.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, I'm ride or die. If you guys told me to pack up and leave tomorrow, I would.
Oh, y'all.
Gandalf showed up at my
Depends
door, I'd
on
leave.
how my life was going at the time, but yeah, I would be under that same mentality as well, as long as we have funding.
Yeah, see, that's the issue. Money.
Mm-hmm.
One of life's greatest joys! Money!
Oh. Can't wait to work forever.
Same.
Hey, that's okay though. Like, you know, we're not
We'll
having
suffer
kids.
together.
I was
What?
gonna say, we're not having kids. We get disposable income.
Yeah.
Haha.
The pros of not liking children.
Honestly. Oh, I knew I was gonna regret all of these lines. Question, Ethan.
Mm.
For the after campaign, the continuation,
Yes.
is there going to be a time skip?
Yes.
Oh, how far?
How many years?
Far enough.
Far enough? What do you mean?
I know what you're thinking.
Do you?
Yes, Chester will be grown.
Oh, yay! Wait a minute, so we'll all be dead.
I mean, dragons only take like 5 years to mature.
Do they? And
Well, not mature, but to like get large enough to.
Sears Diner. Oh gosh, that's gonna be amazing once I'm finally able to make Sears Diner, where our health code and our food is rated D for delicious.
Good God.
Unless Sear dies.
Yeah,
No,
there
I'm
is still the
kidding.
possibility that in any of the final fights, or the final fight, I guess.
You don't bring that up. That actually makes me stressed out.
I'm sorry. The only one that it would be permanent in
There's
is the
no more
actual.
about it.
I have no clue what you just said.
There's no war embossing say.
Okay.
I feel that.
Only the very last fight could potentially kill anyone.
I just really hope that it's all of us or none of us.
Oh boy.
Which I know
That's
is not
very
Sear
the
will
possible.
gladly live on for the good of everybody.
Oh, if we're dying, we're taking you with us.
Mm.
You don't get to live happily ever after.
It comes back from the grave to drag Sear down with everyone else.
This is a team effort.
No.
Oh, I should really write that essay.
Oh, even if Sear were to die, he reincarnates into a random plane or whatever.
Does that still
Yeah.
hold up?
I mean, I won't allow another character that is an incarnation, but I may add some mild allusions to it.
That would be crazy.
Hopefully Stan Lee cameos.
Oh my god.
Not quite that much, but,
'Cause-
you know, you may one day meet the reincarnation.
I feel like it would be really cool to do like a legacy campaign like way after that takes place in the same universe.
That is one of my plans.
Yes.
If so, I really want to play my my lawful evil chemist alchemist.
Oh, I have a whole bunch of ideas that I think would be fun. I still very
I've already
badly...
decided.
Oh, go ahead.
What? Yeah, I've already decided to go with lawful evil chemist.
Mm-hmm.
Take 2 levels in rogue, rest in artificer.
Why the 2-level dip into rogue?
Probably expertise.
It would be more in character. I would be able to do some in character things with the guy easier.
Okay.
Again, lawful evil. This guy's a scammer.
Oh. You know there's feats that give expertise.
That and Thieves' Cant would probably be useful to know for a scammer.
That is true.
Although you could probably learn it pretty easily.
The only way to learn Thieves' Cant is through being a rogue, technically.
Man.
And I'm always so torn on if I should change that or not, because like it's one of the things that keeps the rogue relevant.
Yeah.
I have a idea in mind where my character like probably like found like a journal that had Thieves' Cant in it or whatever, or like has had a journal for a while and it actually clicks once he starts to like do roguey things and realizes how the language works based around that.
Gotcha.
I haven't used Thieves' Cant hardly at all in this campaign.
No, you really haven't.
I mean...
You haven't gone looking for any other rogues to communicate with.
Yeah, I guess I didn't really have either the time or the opportunity.
I was low-key expecting you to, like, you know, hang around at Shadows a little more.
Oh, yeah. See, I would've, but we didn't have time. Because, you know, the whole world is dying thing.
You know... That's fair.
I almost feel like just like 1 or 2 sessions exploring the plane without constantly running back and forth would be nice.
That's true. See, my worry was that you guys wouldn't like progress much of anything, you know?
My players,
Like
I'm
you'd be
afraid, won't
lost.
progress much. Throw two apocalypses at them.
Progress or die.
God, honestly. Because, like, I feel like you put in so much work and lore into it, but we haven't really had the chance to just
Oh, and we're gonna
look
destroy
around.
it all as villains.
Oh, yes.
Assuming you succeed.
Yeah. Although
Failure would actually be a interesting way for it to end.
Villains failing and
I
being
did
defeated.
have a theory, though.
Oh.
So you know how you said, like, the current campaign, that's like the remnants of the
Yes.
villains one? Is that because of us, the villains?
I hold no promises.
Interesting. Because, you know, freeing all of the beasts would be a world-shattering event.
Yeah. They were often insanely powerful. But the question is, where did they all go?
That is a wonderful question. Did Tiamat eat them? Just a little snack.
Madison, some of the the 3 big ones were on par with Tiamat.
Are they? Gosh darn it. That includes my guy, right?
Yep.
Sick.
Solaris, Rhymefang, and Magmatis were all on par with Tiamat.
Why can't the night just end for Minecraft? I'm gonna die.
Are they, like, buried somewhere in, Igilis?
What?
I don't know, I feel like Igilis would be the place to have a giant frozen beast or something. And you know,
You'll have to find out when you go back.
They had all those druids.
Mm-hmm.
Druids like big things. They like animals and monsters and crap. God, druids are just going to be forever tainted.
Yeah.
I'm hopefully gonna fix that when my campaign rolls around.
Oh, good.
Good luck.
Just so long as nobody makes a cleric druid, we're good.
Yeah.
That was so stupid.
They took a several level dip into Druid purely to try and get some NPC booty.
Rip Doonan, you will be missed. Although, not as much as you would have been
Not.
I still feel bad because his character would have been so cool, and it would have been such a cool, like, ending to go back to Ankar and be like, we're sorry, Doonan's gone. But no. Because imagine how tragic, because, you know, Ethan, you were planning on killing Doonan anyways, like, pretty early.
Yeah. Doonan was always gonna die.
Yeah, and then what if we just came back to, Ankar, and he's like, where's Doonan? That would have been horrible.
Why are you saying would be? We all know he's gonna go with it.
Well, because like, it doesn't really matter anymore because they were never a thing. Were they a thing and Doonan was cheating?
I thought about it, but Doonan has a little too strong of a character, I think.
That's fair.
Because, I mean, his whole thing was he had the willpower to resist a very powerful god.
Yeah. I might be done with coloring.
Oh?
Wow.
Now just for finishing details.
Okay, it's time to write an essay.
Woohoo! You got this. I believe in you.
I believe in you. No, I believe in him more.
No, I believe in him more. Step off.
No, I believe in him more.
No, me. Ethan, who do you
No,
believe?
me.
Gotta go with Madsen. Sorry, Jake. I'm partial.
Boo, that's a load of crud.
No, it's not. It's fair and square.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is fair. Thanks.
No, it is not fair. It is a load of crud.
Oh,
I'm agreeing with
God.
myself.
I don't know. I think it sounds. Chat, is this fair? Is this fair? I think it is.
No, don't listen to her, chat. Chat, let me win for once,
No,
please.
Don't let him win.
Don't help Jake, he's a
Please let me
boomer.
win. You know what? I don't care if I win this one. At least let me win against Ethan. That's the one that really matters.
See, it sounds fair.
100% fair. Woo!
Boo. Boo.
Ha 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 ha.
Boo, I say.
Suffer.
Boo, I say.
Well, Jake, did you really expect to beat her out?
I have an
If the
army.
chat decided to go with if the chat was going to be like chaotic evil, then yes, chaotic.
Well, we already
If
know
they
one
were
person
to
was
do
lawful
that,
good.
is he still here? I think he left a little bit ago.
Who?
Is it
The Lego pig.
Yeah.
Oh.
Blizzard, no! Side with me!
I'm hurt.
Ooh,
Well, they said it's 50-50.
Blizzard.
Oh.
But Blizzard, I never win any arguments.
Well, yeah, because
Hey.
you're always wrong.
Oof.
Shut up.
No.
Shut up, Evan.
Jake, you care about me so much, you don't even know my name. What was the
Childish
actual
argument.
question?
That's what you're deciding on. What?
What was the actual question again?
I forget.
I
Oh,
just
I
know
believe
that I
in
was
you
right.
more. That's fair.
Oh.
Yeah, I believe in you more, Ethan.
No, you don't.
I believe in him more.
Yes, I do.
No, I do.
No, I do.
No, I do.
Ethan, you probably know more secrets than Madison does. Most definitely you do.
Okay.
Secrets about what?
My life, my inner workings.
She knows more about me.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's because you're dating.
I can play that card, buddy.
Yeah, that card's getting a bit old.
Haha. Suffer.
I do.
I'm aware.
You see what I deal with, chat? You see? You see?
It's okay, Jake. When you get a significant other, you can pull that card.
Ooh, you're right.
Speaking of, anything new
What?
with the waiter, waitress?
Nothing really happened.
That's fair. Another part of me is also really excited for the campaign to end because there's like a lot of projects that I want to do with it.
Ooh.
At the same time, I never like finish anything I start.
I feel that.
But maybe I will because it's for you guys.
Okay.
Also, did anyone see my message in the server earlier?
No?
Oh, I never sent it.
Oh, buddy.
It's been sitting there literally all day in the
Oh.
chat box because I never finished writing it.
Just send it then.
Well, let me finish writing it, Jake.
That sounds like a you problem.
That is a him problem.
I'm glad we agree on that.
I'm basically just asking, do we want to have like a period between the main campaign and the Runeterra campaign where we do the mob campaign?
Ooh, I'd be down for
Since we
it.
don't really have a day for that.
If only
That
Lila just
and
had
mob
one
might
more
take.
day.
I know.
Hey, next semester, maybe Lila will get another day next semester.
Yeah. Oops.
You guys keep forgetting that.
Well, yeah, but like that's months away. So we gotta plan for in the
Again.
meantime.
Mob exists. Heck, even the other campaign, the other one exists. Well, speaking of which, when is the next session for Warriors campaign?
I am like almost ready. I'm actually gonna work on that after I'm done with Chester because I started something earlier and I think I found a way for idle time to be not horrible.
Ooh.
Huh. I was thinking for a moment it would be fun
See
to
ya, Blizzard.
Goodbye.
Bye, Blizzard. I was just trying to figure out what sort of animals have like come in swarms or whatever, because just having to defend against like an onslaught would be fun to do. Hopefully,
Ooh.
maybe. Don't know for sure. That's just one of my ideas.
Jake is out here asking for the trauma.
That was actually a book plot. I could totally do that.
Oh.
Just a bunch of cannon fodder and then just having to kill it all.
Yes, Ethan, this is a like between arcs 4 and 5-ish. So you probably won't get there. Yeah, no, Wind Clan just got like clapped by some weasels.
Wow. Rip Wind Clan.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I rarely ever hear you use the word clapped, so it's just funny.
Perform the clap. Need 2 rocks to hit together to trigger Jake.
What?
He's forgotten.
Got what?
What the clap is.
Oh, I think I remember.
No, you don't. You would be screaming if you remembered.
I do remember.
What illness is it related to?
I am going to type it in the Discord. I'm not
Okay.
saying it on YouTube. I have standards.
Oh, I'm excited to see you try to spell this. You know, close enough. But you
Thank
are
you.
correct. So,
Mhm.
Jake.
Oh no, were you sending him a picture?
No.
I'm so
Did it not
proud.
come through the mic?
No.
I clapped.
Oh, sorry to hear about that, man.
That is not how that works, sir.
I think I'm done.
Yo.
And I don't have anything else, so that's gonna be the end of the stream.
Dokie.
Alrighty. Goodbye, chat people.
Thank you all for coming. This was fun.
Bye, chat.
Goodbye.